We are watching True Detective.
Yep, season 1, episode 3.
This one's called what? Night County?
The locked room.
The locked room.
The Locked Room is the episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I never saw the Night Country.
Yeah, I don't think so until just now.
Night
Yeah.
country. Mm.
Okay. My name is Rick. This is my lovely sister.
Janice.
And my lovely brother.
Hello, everybody. It's John with Thicker Liquor.
Looking forward to the next episode here.
Yes.
Want to see where this is going. You know, it's been very intriguing just watching these two and even the dynamic between them back then and how they talk about each other now. It's good. I like it.
Right.
I feel like the dynamic, like they got all that out of the way now, right? In the first 2 episodes, like understanding
Each other.
each
pretty much,
other,
yeah.
their backstories.
Right.
Now we know their backstories. We know who's doing what. So I think it's really going to gear into the show now because, I think we really kind of get some of that other stuff. Mm. And yeah, it is the show that just asks more questions than it answers at the end of each one.
Yeah.
Right.
So with that in mind, let's get to it. What are you guys drinking today?
So Rick is having another screwdriver and I'm having a mojito.
And I got a
Guava and
mojito.
strawberry.
Very good. And I have an old classic latte.
Perfect. Oui.
Cheers.
Cheers, y'all.
Salud.
Thank you.
Chin chin. La zdrovia.
All right, so we found the church and another lead.
Well, what they think is a church or part of it.
Well, at least that's probably the church that everybody couldn't remember.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, because it was in the middle of nowhere.
they were bringing people here. It's like a revival.
Yeah, there was some weird thing on there. So let's see what Laurel and Hardy come up with in this episode.
Lauren Hart.
All right, you guys make sure you join the membership YouTube program. You can get the early access with ad-frees all around. All right, so they're investigating this thing. Look how big that is. That could be that they drew this after. I'm sure it wasn't there before. So the killer went back and given them clues.
That's your footprints in the ashes, but he saw you. He saw you in those dark corners.
So when they had to capitalize he because they're talking about God.
That's
interesting.
the way it is.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this guy's the
Just reminded
around
me.
here.
I mean, just notice that.
You are a stranger to yourself.
Remember him?
Yeah, he knows you.
He looks familiar. I can't place him though.
Boardwalk Empire. Wasn't he Nookie's brother?
Oh really? Yeah, I didn't
Sheriff.
remember.
Which is the stars and the wind between the stars. He knew you.
So they had the tents. Like he said, they move around.
Yeah.
This world is a veil.
So this is a revival tent.
And the face you wear is...
They stick out like a sore thumb. Those two guys.
You can imagine what Mr. Charisma thought of that.
What do you think the average IQ of this group is, huh?
Not everybody wants to sit alone in an empty room beating off the mercy.
Oh man.
Yeah, well, if the common good's got to make up fairy tales, then it's not good for anybody.
He's not helping these people. I mean, I don't know. It's problem is he's full of shit. That's those people want to believe in something, but this guy's maybe he's full of shit.
I mean, can you imagine if people didn't believe?
Right? They want to believe in something.
It's possible.
I guess your judgment is infallible, piece.
Just to get through the goddamn day. What's that say about your reality, Marty?
It's open and closed. The echoes of my life could never contain a single truth about you.
Oh, he's got the pork chop sideburns, so you know something. That's old school right there.
He's effective in proportion to the amount of certainty he can project.
Yeah, it's a skill.
Fret about it an awful lot. And you still sound panicked.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
At least I'm not racing to a red light.
Yeah.
City and meet the people that'll be the friends for the rest of your life, that you'll fall in love. No, nothing is ever over.
Okay.
You know, he's like deep, but a lot of it makes sense in his own kind of weird way. You know,
Minister
in
Terry,
a very narrow
you recognize this girl?
approach. He's like very.
I don't know for sure.
He obviously doesn't want to believe in the other stuff.
About 6 months. Widow in Opelousas leased the sheep. We left when it caught fire.
The fire.
Independent evangelical. I came up on a Billy Tuck.
Is that like a made up thing?
For a couple of years.
So back in Eunice,
Anyone can start a church. I mean,
church.
You can just start your own.
yeah.
Wasn't she with someone the one day? You remember?
See, are they deflecting?
I don't know if she was with him.
Well, can you describe him?
She would have said like the king. He looks like a king.
Talking to her. Kind of a strange
Is
face.
that the king that she was talking about?
So did she leave with him?
Yeah, maybe like that.
Okay, it's another lead.
It's another lead.
Person of interest.
Bert, you spent 2 years in Angola. Indecency.
They gave me bad medicine. I didn't know. I paid for that.
Oh, man.
Shouldn't be a problem to find people who vouch for Bert's whereabouts. We had a good turnout.
Bert's like, it wasn't me, dude.
I'm the resurrection of the life for those who believe in me.
I'm sure he's wondering how.
Was she raped?
And he did the sign of the cross too. So what's he'd like?
Yeah.
Is he Catholic or is he Protestant? Mixture of both.
I believe you'll be adequately convinced of his innocence to take it.
Encourages your capacity for illusion. Then he tells you to fucking Bert.
Oh, man.
Surely this is all for me. Me?
Yeah, but everybody in the church is saying that. You know, that's the priesters.
So fucking important, right? You don't fuck you.
This guy's like, I need to go to church right after right after this conversation. Make a quick stop at the Baptist church or something.
Ran checks on all of them. Everyone's got a clean record except for Bert.
I love that
You know, I can see
van
this.
that they got there. It's like a camper, sort of.
Yeah.
But it's like pretty snazzy.
Overreacts. Tries to redeem the act. Like, give me the second half.
Angola. Some blood's caught him in the shower.
Oh. Oh my
Oh.
God. That's terrible. Jeez. Oh.
We can put some troopers on this place, have them surveil it, but
The tall man.
One threw it out and the other one picked up on it.
no, Bert knew.
Okay.
The
Right.
brief Fontenot thing, there's no way Lang was his first. No.
May the poor guy shit himself, man.
Wow.
PTSD.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Oh, okay. You got to get out of the mud here a little bit. That's what you call a southern tow truck.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't know that there's any connection to Marie
And
Fontenot.
then we'll go eat. They should have showed like an in-between or scenes or something.
I mean, he wanted us to find this.
That's weird.
You know, like he was showing off it.
I guess like a lot of these killers too, after a while you're killing nobody, you're not getting any credit. You kind
No
of
fun.
want.
Start at
Yeah, it's
zero.
no fun
We're
anymore.
gonna hand it to the task force.
But that's food. Food is good that they're eating.
I bet. And cheap.
Vision skews. Twist evidence. You're not me, brother. I keep it.
Yeah, right.
Thanks. He wishes.
Way I can have just one beer without needing 20.
People incapable of guilt usually.
I love that quote. If you're incapable of guilt.
Of admitting doubt. Now that sounds like denial to me.
See? He can doubt.
Telex hospitals for patients that fit.
Good.
Telex. Like a fax.
Yeah.
Well, as arrogant as he can be, he was right. I mean,
Oh,
that's
so they
how
got-
we got
yeah.
our man.
But it was talk that they think they didn't get the right person.
Right.
Dar-
Apparently, I think he thinks they got the right guy where the other guy thinks they didn't.
Right.
We'll get better.
Oh, that's the thing. I think I am better.
He really... Fish, what have you. You start with that, you live with it.
Little girl doesn't like that he's there when Dad's not home.
Somebody.
Oh, this man's been here.
The drugs. Let's start.
Everybody's waiting for this.
Hey, kids.
Hey, honey.
How you doing, Marty?
And without a shirt.
Well, he was mowing the grass. He probably got
Yeah.
Mow my yard.
hot.
Owen, return the favor, borrowed.
We got
Oh, it tastes so good.
Oh, yeah? Stay for dinner, Russ.
No, I think I got it.
Now that you're here,
Returning the mower.
You know what I mean. You mow my
That's how dare you.
That's what you think I'd be doing over here. You're not around, Marty.
it's not the only thing I'm going to be tending to.
I just don't ever want you mowing my lawn, all right? I like.
You can come here and hang out with my wife. Just don't mow the lawn.
Going to live with it, and then we'll want a family. I think he wants a already made family.
That was your team, Daddy.
Yeah, baby, that we want them to win.
Or maybe psychology behind it. Now he's going to want this guy's going to have to stay home.
Right.
Spend more time at home.
Right. Yeah, he's making him want to now be with his family. Because
Yeah.
if he...
Why?
Because I said so. Run till you go. Go on.
Well, they should have had that planned out better. They could have had the mom take the daughter away for a minute, you know?
Go. Run.
Because, you know, the kid's going to want to hear.
Of course, she wants to hear.
Because other girls liked it. And they thought it was funny. And so...
What did she draw? Forget.
She drew like the circle. Looked like the dudes were like raping the chick, or they were surrounding the girl.
Girls dared me
Right,
to
that
do
was the
it.
thing.
Was that a drawing or was that at the Barbies?
That upsets people, Audrey.
It was the Barbies, but she probably drew the same or similar thing.
Well, you know, I'm not saying that I got any room to talk, but past a certain point, there's a futility in responsibility.
Well, like, yeah, she's drawing that stuff. Okay, so yeah, well, she was already getting, like you said, the idea was already there with the other stuff.
Yeah.
I should be working less. Task force is going to take
Oh.
that case. And,
He really thinks they're gonna just take it?
I'm sorry about that. I should have begged off. We were having a good night.
Don't stop. Talk. Your early days. And I'm tired
I was
of
a
trying.
beat cop back then, you know, passing out tickets.
Without leaving my room.
That's not
Remember that? You know?
You were so much smarter when I met you. You know?
Well, he wasn't on the drug task force.
I'm sorry, Maggie.
He's too wrapped up, man.
It's like I'm that coyote. You know? The cartoons, like I'm,
This is like rambling.
I think I'm all fucked up.
That's the truth. Light comes out.
You are. Yes, you are.
Give him a good.
Yeah. Those were going to slap him.
That's like that too. And then he'd be like, "Where am I?" See, but the other guy caused that.
Yeah, because he got jealous. He's like, oh shit, she can go to someone else too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
the
just
guy
me.
did it on purpose, definitely.
Yeah, he hooked him up. That was funny though. Don't ever mow my lawn. And drink my beer.
I don't think he's still married, though.
No, he's not wearing a ring
No.
in the
No.
present. So,
Yeah, it answers that.
yeah.
Had to tug one out before he could leave the room.
No way.
Wow.
I used to be pretty good in there myself.
Like boxing?
Not as good as Russ.
I think interrogating.
Yeah, the interrogation.
Oh.
I think that's what that means. I don't know.
Yeah. Like in the box or whatever.
It's not you. There's a weight. And it's got its fish hooks in your heart and your soul.
Well, of course, because this guy, Marty, whatever, he's
No, this
No, I
this
mean,
guy's
Marty,
Cohle. I don't
Cohle
remember his
or whatever,
first name,
he's-
but Cohle is the last name. The other one's Marty,
Yeah.
I forgot his last name.
Oh, what
you can't out interrogate this guy. This
No.
guy's like
Your fault.
he's all over your head.
Same way they wouldn't let you have a phone.
So he's got the burnt face. He's got the tall.
I get to the houses and
I can't leave until I go over them. I'm asking.
No, you told me.
I won't confess.
That's not him. Look how easily he got this guy to confess, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
To nothing.
Look him in the eyes, the whole story's right there. Everybody wears their hunger in their heart, you know.
He's like staring at that dude.
You just gotta be honest about what can go on up here. A locked room.
Oh yeah, there's the locked room.
But then again, I'm terrible with cards.
Shit is so sharp, man. Aluminum cans. Yeah, look at all those cases. People were good. There would be none of these cases.
Young, old. Each one is so sure of their realness.
Man, there's so many cases.
More than a biological puppet.
And when you gotta go through it, they'll like, oh, let me find this particular criminal. Or it's gonna be like 800 of them. You're gonna be there for like a week.
Yeah.
Going over the same, like this, you know, over and over and over the same shit every day for days and days and days.
This is shy.
I wouldn't.
So he's gonna come hang out. Was it a double date?
Speaking his mind.
She's trying to hook
No,
him up.
that's not what I mean.
Wow.
His personality. He's edgy.
He's edgy.
Yeah, intense, more like.
Great. Don't help him anymore.
He threw up in my lap.
Don't worry about that. Getting them near your lap is gonna be. Oh, hey, speak of the devil.
Already drunk?
Hey, Russ. Martin.
No.
Marty.
Hey, Maggie.
Hi, Russ.
Jennifer Russ.
Martin's the other guy. Marty.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh, he's already smashed.
Okay.
Oh my god. Really? You're not helping, dude.
Synaptic receptors and triggers. Alkalized colors.
He's like, what?
Like sometimes I'll see a color and it'll put a taste in my mouth.
Oh, isn't that, what's her name?
Oh,
That's
his
great.
girlfriend? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a side effect.
So when something feels good, does that mean it feels twice as good?
Hey, all right, now you're talking.
Two different ways?
Yeah, get him back into the
I could.
beard bag.
He just wants to go over there like a dumbass.
Are you gonna go home with this guy?
That's the idea.
God, Marty, I don't want to marry you. That's my whole.
Hasn't. Here.
Man.
Have a shower.
If his wife saw that interaction there.
Yeah, I know. She probably did.
I didn't just come here to drink, you know.
Do you want to dance?
Yeah.
You gonna go dance with him? Oh. There you go. He's probably got a story. I used to be a ballroom dancer.
It's full of surprises.
Isn't this where we switch partners? And he's like back with that one girl.
Oh man.
So a guy's supposed
She
to.
noticed that he's staring at that other chick.
Uh-huh.
So stupid.
And he's still staring. Like, dude, you're like Creepsville 101.
What'd you do in Paris?
I could run over.
Mainly just got drunk.
There you go.
There we go.
Upbeat.
Each still body so certain that they were more
Alright, these guys are done for the evening.
of the useless spinning, tired mind, collision, desire.
Man, playing with that gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
That's how I cut my hand.
I'm at Raccoon Hound. Everybody's a fuck.
That's what a coonhound is. It's a hound that chases
Yeah, but
raccoons.
coon is also used to talk about
Right.
other.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. Like, geez, relax, dude. That's an actual word, you know.
Rules describe the shape of things.
Oh, man.
That is terrible.
Oh, no way he's going over there.
Oh yeah.
He is
Jealous,
so stupid.
Man. And drunk.
Wow.
That is so messed up. Ran over a little girl's bicycle on top of it.
I mean, he just...
Messed up.
Let's see how that works
I know
out
other
for you.
cops.
Wow. He's like out of control. Oh my god.
Like, what a fucking wacko, dude.
Jesus.
Get off!
suck your dick. Just for a little bit.
Until you interrupted.
Please.
He's psycho, man.
He's a psycho.
Big Sky, I would've really done something like that.
Yeah, right. Keep telling yourself that.
You're a drunk psycho.
It's boundaries. Boundaries are good.
How did that work out for you, buddy?
Oh, man.
Man, who's calling?
Let's go.
Russ,
I like those phones. Those are one of my...
give things chances. I don't know why that is.
That's because we know what we want. And we don't mind being alone. Holy shit, 3 days.
Oh my God.
Fuck off. I will take my first shit through your sunroof.
Great.
Earlier.
He's like, dude, you looking like
It's a mess.
shit, man.
Ohio.
Still, that's
No
not.
fucking way. Look at this lacerations to the abdomen.
Oh, shit.
Positive for meth and LSD.
Shit.
She was high. Fell in.
Okay, so that's two.
Yeah.
In the posterior.
Two things are the same. Three.
Oh.
DB, Bill Platt, machinist, you're up.
Hey,
2 days, and then goes to task force, you two catch again.
That means you start another case. But they do that periodically, though. On like, if two guys are working a case and they're not getting anywhere, that's it. Get it off. Get two new people on. Give your information over. What did you know?
Right.
Because always like fresh eyes, or whatever,
be in love with him.
I don't think that man can love.
The opposite.
You wonder ever you're a bad man?
No, I don't wonder, Marty.
I know.
Bad man.
Jeez.
Well, for certain things, for
Catch
sure.
other bad man.
It's like the Everglades, almost. Oh, that's cool. It's like those bridges we were crossing.
Yeah.
Wherever we were, forgot.
Indiana.
Except they were covered.
They were covered. Yeah.
She left 4 years ago. Like her mom.
I like how they talk.
Didn't you like paradise here?
I ain't never had
Okay.
nobody ask me about him before.
Ah.
Been shrinking every year. Hurricane Andrew wiped most of the folks out around.
Yeah.
So you got a full name on that Ledoux boy?
That was before Katrina, of course.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Katrina was worse.
I ain't too big on them God botherers. I ain't no idiot. You telling me she ain't done drowned?
But why'd he keep the box, huh?
Yeah.
Did he ask himself?
Couldn't take it to throw it away or something?
Yeah.
Your eyes on the crab traps. Kind of reminded me of Russ a little bit.
Rihanna, Olivia, here she is. 10th grade.
That's the one, huh? Yeah, because those look like stab wounds, man.
Kittles Foundation.
School still exists. Oh. Guess not.
Until further notice.
I mean, the building exists, but God is working.
Yeah, the way I heard it.
What'd you hear?
Oh, Andrew.
Shut down 92.
No, sir. I work for the parish. Cover several properties.
Oh, that's interesting.
The county still...
Parish added it to my work order.
Is your name Ledoux? Last question. Okay, never mind. Gotta go. Well, he got a lead.
Yeah.
Looks like they found them.
That's the last 4 months.
Charlie Lang.
Wow.
I give you this one.
Who's Charlie? The other girl's boyfriend? Or the guy they charged?
Not on
No.
I know where's Ledoux.
Getting a list of relatives, Kay.
Charlie Lang was the... I thought that was the girl's boyfriend.
Calling the Interstate APB and the U.S. Marshals on this.
Man, I can kick it.
I-23.
We're can I say? I thought for a minute you just liked looking at pictures of dead people.
We arrive at Reginald Ledoux.
And it's not going to be as climatic as you want it to be.
Right.
But how the fuck you gonna know what I'm talking about?
Oh, shit went down?
Oh,
Apparently,
man.
probably killed him.
Never. It reminded me of my pop talking about it.
That's probably why they just ended up blaming this guy if they end up killing him.
Society for our mutual illusions. Our 14 straight. Not at first, but how easy it was to just let go.
Oh, that's crazy.
You yourself, this whole big drama, it was never anything but
The life flashing between you, flashing in front of your eyes, whatever they say.
finally know that you didn't have to hold on so tight.
Man, they cut her neck all crazy. Watch your fingers there. Oh my god. Well, that's pretty much a monster if I see one.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Holy shit, this guy.
Wielding dude.
What the hell is this guy? He even has a noose tattooed around his neck,
Wow.
too. What a crazy person, sir. Man.
This keeps getting...
Just more questions, man. Just more questions.
Wow-wee.
I don't want to actually get any any answers, you know what I mean? I like Cole's, like, you know, in-depth, you know, like that whole theatrical thing he's got going on. It's like pretty interesting stuff, you know what I mean? He's like simplifying, very, very dark, you know, people like that. Like if you have no faith and things like
Right,
that.
right.
He's just like, you live and you die, it was for nothing, and, you know, whatever, you know.
Everyone's dumb and I'm smart,
Right.
you know, because I don't believe in anything, whatever. But
Right, it's just pretty crazy. But so far so good. I mean, it's, in terms of like a slow series, it is kind of like slow going, but it's like the suspense of like you're waiting for something to happen.
Right.
And always at the end, they're like a break. Let's go. It moves forward a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. At the end, there was like a little break, and then we see this wacko, and whether he has anything to do with it, who knows?
It's slow, but it's good. It's not like slow where you're just like, oh, I'm falling asleep. Where are they going with this? It's like there's still stuff happening.
Yeah.
Even though it's like going slow. You know?
There's like a tension building. You know,
Yeah.
like a, you know.
Well, the second victim they found, the one that drowned, she left town with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So he might have pimped her off to somebody else or whatever. You know, we'll find out.
Right. And the same thing. He did the drugs. He did the meth.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Yeah, it is. It is very good so far. I like it. But I imagined I would anyway. I know we're only 3 episodes in, but I like both of these guys.
Yeah, I do like both actors too. So it's a good. I like their dynamic. They're so different, but it's the same.
Mhm.
They're working together. You know, there's.
Yeah.
And it seemed like for the
they're
first
helping
time,
each other out.
Yeah, they're helping each other out.
Well, at least the one guy's helping Woody out.
But the other guy's helping
in his
him
own way.
too.
In his own way.
Woody's making him like open up a little bit and talk about certain things. He got him a date.
Well, that was probably his wife. That was more his wife's idea, probably, than Woody's idea.
Yeah.
That was her idea.
Yeah, it was like her friend or something.
He was being a jerk.
But I'm
when he
thinking
got
the
there.
wife is going to end up making moves on him too, on his friend.
Yeah, well, he
sounds
put,
like it's going that way.
She looked like she was kind of leaning that way on the last phone call, but he shut that down.
Yeah.
Right. You know, some people just want to be alone, and she's like, "Got it." You know. But yeah, and I think on this episode, probably more going forward, but they were finally like on the same page about certain things, like
Marty and Rust.
Marty and Rust,
Okay,
yeah. Like it seemed like they weren't like in the beginning, like, why are you doing that? Why are you doing this? They were like, oh yeah, you're smart.
They're clashing more. Yeah, and now they're more like getting along.
Mm-hmm. And he's like, oh, I gotta give it to you on this one. You were on it on
Or in
this one,
sync,
or whatever,
yeah.
in sync. Yeah, so cool, terrific. I can't wait to continue watching. And you said each season is different with different characters.
That's what
from
I
you recall?
heard. I don't know. I haven't looked into it, but just seeing it seems like it's a different characters, different stories.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
something
cool.
like that. I hope so, because sometimes that can be, you know, more interesting too.
True Detective could be anywhere, you know, any,
Mhm.
any part of
Yeah.
the country or whatever.
Of course,
Any,
yeah.
Yeah. then you don't get burned out on one character.
Yeah.
And but at the same time, you're like, I don't like anyone else. Then he was the best.
Sometimes, yeah, that's the case.
Like you really like the one character, and you're like, I don't want to like anyone else. I'm done with that.
Yeah. And they're showing you. I mean, there's like, you know, usually he's a cop. He's got to be good. You know, there's no good or bad. Everyone's good or bad. You know.
Yeah. Right. It could just be whatever. You know, they all got crazy things going on in their lives for whatever reason. So
we're all human.
Anyway, thanks again, guys. Terrific watch as we continue. Put down in the comments. Tell us about your thoughts without any spoiler alerts, obviously.
Right.
What we have to look forward to, because I'm enjoying this a lot. So,
catch you on the next one.
On the next one.
Later.